Hey guys, welcome to Flights and Fabrics. I am Simire, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by and watching my content. I am so grateful for that. And if you're not, and I see you every single Sunday, I want to thank you as well. And today, on this Sunday, I want to talk about dating. Most of us can be very nervous and very like, oh my god, what to do. I can't count how many times I've had these conversations with my girlfriends whenever I was about to go on a date, or the other way around when they were about to go on a date and they're like, what to wear, what to do, what this and that and that. But so I just looked through my dating history and I wondered, what was it that really made these dates unique and made them less awkward? And it was because, you know, I was feeling great within myself. And I think that's the key. The more you feel like yourself, the easier the conversations are going to go, the easier you can flirt with the person and just be yourself. Today we're going to talk about, you know, the fashion aspect of it, which is how you just dress comfortably and go on the date. Yeah? So let's get started. First of all, I always start with hair because that's, you know, no. Let's start with taking a shower because not everybody understands that it is important to stay clean. Like, stay clean, guys. I don't understand why you're going to meet another person, you know, smelling of sweat. I know that within your comfortness, you don't feel like it's important to take a shower. You feel like you smelling of sweat is okay, but please do the other person a favor and not smell, you know. So just take a shower, moisturize, use a deodorant. And I've talked about this in the grooming video, and so I'm not going to go into that specifically, right? The next thing you wanna, if you are, you know, a black woman as I am, you wanna think about your hair. Now, our hair is part of our personalities, and I would dare say that sometimes it's 80% of our personality. And if you know, if it takes you a long time to make your hair, you wanna go easy on yourself and give yourself a style that is your to go to. Go with the easiest choice when it comes to your hair. My personal go-to is a chignon, and you know, that's a hair updo, and I just do it and don't and make sure not to tighten it, because once you tighten your hair, we all know that you start getting headaches and you can't concentrate and you're out of breath, and you go from this to this because you know, you have a headache, and it's not fair for the person who actually is showing interest in you. The chemistry would just die out. And so just keep it simple with your hair. Do whether it's your wig, your weave, however you put your hair on a daily basis where it's easy, do that because it will save you from a lot of irritation and a lot of, you know, scratching and itching and awkwardness. So yeah, a cute hair updo. The next thing I would touch upon is makeup, and I am not, you know, the biggest makeup lexicon, but one thing is for certain that you want to avoid, you know, you want to avoid having these cakey faces and a lot that is going on. Keep it simple, and enhance the things that you feel are important to you, and you feel like, this is my trademark, baby. If you have high cheekbones, those are the things that you're going to enhance. If you have, you know, kissed lips, those are the things that you're enhancing with a bold red lipstick. If you have eyes like that, those are the ones that are going to be in focus. So minimal makeup and just enhance whatever it is that you feel it is your to go to. And one thing that I will also recommend for you is to carry a little makeup bag without a lot in it, probably mascara and some, you know, powder, and a mirror. And this is, you know, like I've carried a mirror ever since I could remember, you know, even before I used makeup. And that's because I just always want to touch up on my lip gloss. I just don't want to look a mess, so I've always carried a mirror, and it's just good to have. So after, you know, after dessert or in the middle of the dinner, you just look like, is my lipstick still in place? Yes. Are my lips crusty? No. Okay, we're good to go. Let's have this dessert, you know. So carry one of these to spare yourself some embarrassment, even like having lipstick on your teeth or something like that, or if you have something between your teeth, you're like, you know. So one of these I would definitely recommend you have in your bag. And the next thing is jewelry. Now you can have a statement piece, you can have simple jewelry. It depends on how you put these things together. If you are very colorful, you're very vibrant, you want to keep it very simple with the jewelry, because we want to say, hey, I have arrived and I own the room. But we also want to, you know, pump the brakes a little bit and not scare off the person, right? So being very, very vibrant and loving colors, I make sure that my jewelry are very simple and settled, so I can put on these big gowns or whatever. No, I'm not going to wear a gown to a date, even though I would love to, but so I can put on these very colorful and very fluffy things to just show parts of my personality. And also I use my outfits to tune me into the mood that I'm looking for. You know, when you're just like, I don't know, and you're nervous about meeting this person, you put on a certain outfit and you get a certain confidence, you know. It's all about playing with your fabrics. Don't wear everything at once. Don't put stripes and prints and whatever together. Just take it down a notch, okay? And I also have another rule, which is, if, you know, invite a little, okay? Leave a little to the mystery, which means that if I'm going to show this part, like so much skin over here on my upper body, I'm gonna make sure that I cover up on, you know, I cover up on in my legs and my thighs and everything, just to balance it out, to make sure that I don't look too vulgar, too much. If I'm wearing a mini skirt, I'm probably going to cover up here and put on some very nice, a nice blouse, a nice shirt. But it's all about balancing. So don't wear anything too tight fitting. Don't wear anything that, wear some light fabrics, linens that really will save you from all the sweat spots, greasiness, or anything. I recommend that you wear something that makes you feel comfortable, makes you feel confident, and, you know, gives you the mood. When you're wearing dresses or blouses and you know, and they don't require a bra, I will highly recommend that you get some nipple covers. Let me show you. If you're not as happy as I am for bra, like I'm not very fond of bras, but this thing over here, this baby, really saved lives, because you want to wear that silk dress and put on these to cover up your, you know, your titties, your nipples, because you don't want your nipples to say hi to each and everyone once you enter the restaurant. So I would definitely highly recommend that these be a part of your wardrobe. They save lives. And also, like, you don't want your nipples to send off some signs as if you're ready for something that you're not ready for, right? So elegantly and effortlessly put on your outfit and use your nipple covers, or any bra that really sits on perfectly and relax, instead of always keep on doing this and pulling that and having to, you know. No, don't do that. You don't want to struggle. No, we're not struggling. Why? It's only garments. So find a well-fitted bra, nipple covers, or just make sure that your garments aren't the reason that you're in your mind instead of being present at your date. And that's by avoiding all these too tight, too small underwear that, you know, marks your, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. So yeah, comfortable outfits, flirtatious outfits, poised, sensual outfits, and you're good to go. Yeah. And the next thing I want to talk about is shoes. Now, one would think that you put on this sexy number here because, hey, it's black, it's cute, it's nice, it's fancy, but because of the height of the heel, right, you want to avoid that. Why? Because again, we're looking for comfort. We're looking for, you know, we're looking for something that feels very easy and stable. So we go with a chunky heel, and this is still very, very elegant, and it allows you to take those steps as if you are Naomi Campbell, okay? And elongates your entire body, and you just feel like the queen of the night, and you really want to do that without having to, you know, struggle. Listen, honey, if you can walk in those heels, in the high heels, I salute you and do that. But please don't do that to yourself. Also, like a heel like this will probably okay. It depends on how well you know your body. Don't put on high heels when you know that it's a struggle to walk around, because it's not going to be charming once you get up to go to the bathroom, to the ladies' room to touch up. It wouldn't look nice. You know, walking like this. Again, you want to have that Naomi Campbell confidence, and I find it very easy to wear, you know, like sandals or high heels that are just enough for me to walk in and feel like I've been a model the rest of my life, like most of my life. So yeah, I would definitely recommend chunky heel or something that is very stable when it comes to your heels. And whenever in doubt, always wear black. Honestly, always wear black. Pull out that little black dress out of your closet if you don't know what to wear, and put it on, because then you will feel comfortable. You're going to be able to eat and not feel bloated, and it will not show even if you get bloated, and you just enjoy the night without having to think about your outfit yet again, right? So yeah. The next thing is our perfume, and I'm going to mention perfumes because sometimes whether male or female, we tend to literally put on a lot of perfume or some sort of strong perfume. So when it comes to perfume, I like very dark and heavy scents, but I tone it down a little bit. I still go for the very heavy scents, but I tone it down so I don't have to blow off my date with a heavy scent. And also sometimes it can get too much and you feel like you're about to vomit. So always like tone it down and wear something that is easy, but also in the family of the scents that you normally wear and use on a daily basis. So yeah, make sure that your perfume is simple, or your aftershave, so you know you don't come off as too strong. So yeah, that was it. And I really hope that it helps you just a little bit to get ready for your dates. I mean, spring is coming, which means that there is a lot of single people out there looking forward to going on spontaneous dates. And just always make sure that you feel comfortable. That's the number one thing about going on dates. The more comfortable you feel, the less nervous you're going to be, and the better the conversation is going to flow, unless you don't like each other and there is no chemistry. But the more comfortable you feel about yourself and the more empowered you feel about yourself, that is energy that you're sharing between you and your date, and it's definitely going to, you know, be felt. It will come off and it will just make the entire date amazing. So comfort always. And so I wish you a really nice date. Until next Sunday, bisous, bye.